Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Cancer. Now this will be for the 11th to the 17th of April 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, let's go. Cancer. What's going on with you? Card, please. Cancer. Okay. It looks like to me that you're questioning some sort of commitment, some sort of relationship, something. If you feel like you haven't got the truth, you feel like you don't know everything, you don't feel like someone's being truthful to you. So yeah, I feel like you don't have clarity about something. And when you ask, I feel like they do the whole innocent, of course I haven't, of course, you know, like that's not me, I'm being completely honest. I feel like there's that going on. Now then, you're not seeing the deception, and I feel like they are being deceptive. I feel like you might even be like going through that self-deceit. You're telling yourself, oh, everything's great. You know, you're not accepting the reality. So I feel like even though you may know something, you're still not trusting yourself. You're still not wanting to accept that the situation is what it is. So you're at a crossroads, but it is time to move on. It is time to move forward. Now this may happen. You may wait until winter for some of you. We're in autumn in Australia right now, so this may happen in winter. Otherwise, it's just telling me that there's an end and you are going to move on from this situation. But yeah, I don't feel like you're seeing the deception. And maybe that's your own, you're deceiving yourself. As I said, it's like you don't want to accept reality for what it is. I don't know if you feel like you have to compete with somebody. And if I feel like if it wasn't, oh, hold on, how am I going to say this? In a relationship, it shouldn't be about competition. Like there's you and there's you. Like it shouldn't be you and, you know, Bob down the road and, you know, Joe around the corner. It should be, you shouldn't have to worry about other people. It should be you work as a team. You know, there's you and them. There shouldn't be competition, and there shouldn't even feel like you shouldn't even feel like there is any kind of competition. But I feel like someone's not putting in the work. You know, I feel like maybe you're putting in the work and they're not, or I just saw 444, and funny that fours are all about stability and foundation, and yeah, I don't feel like there is a stable foundation in this situation. That's interesting that I saw that. But yeah, I feel like, you know, you both can, you know, hope and want something, but unless you're both willing to kind of put in the hard work, it's never going to work out, is it, really? You've got exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities in reverse. Whether you're not working on manifesting what it is you want, maybe you need to exercise to raise your vibration to manifest what you want. Now, part of manifestation is to raise your vibration. It's also to feel grateful for what you have. Now, maybe you need to do a gratitude journal or do something to count your blessings. Maybe you need to write a list of 3 things every day that you're grateful for, something like that. But yeah, I just feel like you really need to do some work, do the work about manifesting what you want, because I feel like this situation is not what you want. What are you willing to tolerate? But also, you know, I feel like you need to focus on what you want and release whatever is not. Release resentments. I'm feeling like it's release resentments about money as well in reverse. Now, money can be just stability, it can be material resources, but, you know, I feel like whether somebody is I feel like you have these issues with stability and, like I said, this, yeah, more the stability. And I don't know whether this person doesn't have as much money as you, whether they like you because you've got money. I don't know if there's some sort of resentment about money or even just about stability. I feel like you have problems with stability and security in your relationships. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't feel like you really feel that secure in this one with this person. And probably for rightly so. You need to make this decision for yourself. And it's funny, it talks about exercising your right to choose. I don't feel, even with the exercise card over here, it's like it may not even be about physical activity. It just means that you need to make the decision for you. You need to be independent. Stop being codependent, and also stop waiting for other people to kind of give you advice. I feel like you need to take that. You need to be more independent. Can I have one more card, please? The Cancer. So yeah, I feel like whatever decision you're making, you need to make it for you. You've got creativity. So whether they're creative, you're creative, there's a lack of support, but I feel like you need to definitely reflect, and I feel like you need to take some action. So there's definitely action needed. Now, as I said about the creativity, I feel like somebody in the situation is creative. You've got peace in reverse and achievement in reverse. Achievement, this is like, I just feel like this isn't what you dreamed about. Maybe you're disappointed it didn't turn into what you'd hoped. Also, maybe you've got other dreams, but it's, yeah, I just feel like this, you're not chasing them. So yeah, you're not achieving what you'd hoped. And peace in reverse, you know, maybe you've got some confusion. Maybe you don't have that inner peace. You know that there's something maybe that you're not being told, or you feel like they're not that trustworthy. Oh, my whole body just goosebumped when I said that. Yeah, just, it's, you know, at the same time, it's funny, I'm seeing a picture in my head of a person with like a blindfold on. Like, it's easier to turn a blind eye. It's easier to pretend that everything's okay, because then you don't have to be alone, which is why you need to be independent, which is why you need to make a decision for yourself. You know, I feel like you could have been one of these people that holds on to people. Even when you know they've done something wrong, you still hold on to them. Cancer. I'm using rune cards today. I have runes at home and I thought the cards might be easier. So I thought I'll use them instead for it. I've never used these in a reading, but they seem to be going well with these readings. Cancer. Come on, throw one out. Come on. Come on, throw it out. Thank you. Initiation and movement in reverse. And you got possessions. What did I say? You've also got strength in reverse. It's like you don't have the strength, but also there's possessions. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean someone's, after I said, using you for money, or what's that about? Now, let's go. Start with whatever's on the bottom. 17. Movement. This is about progress, and it's in reverse. It's movement that appears to block. Be certain that what you are doing or not doing is timely. There are no missed opportunities. You have simply to recognize not all possibilities are open to you. The opportunity at hand may be precisely to avoid action. If you are feeling at a loss, unclear about the need to act, consider what is timely to your nature, and remember what is yours will come to you. This is about making progress. It's about transitioning and making movement, and you know, whether it's like shifting to a new place, or whether it's shifting to a better situation or a new relationship, it's like you're trying to avoid doing that. Okay, 6. Initiation. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like these, I mean, runes are, I've always tried to avoid using my runes, and I laugh because they're so accurate that they're scarily accurate. And that's like, even now, like when I'm shuffling for other people, my heart goes like, they're too accurate. They're scarily accurate. These are no different. They seem to be spot on with the readings that I'm doing so far. So initiation, something hidden, a secret matter. So as I said, like, I'm not trying to laugh at you and your situation, but I'm laughing at the fact that I keep saying there's deception and then this comes out. Oh, scarily accurate, like I said. Okay, so this is about pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. The side of heaven, the unknowable, and has associations with the phoenix. It's about the mystical bird that consumes itself in the fire and then rises from its own ashes. Its ways are secret and hidden. Powerful forces of change are at work here, yet what is achieved is sometimes difficult to share. After all, becoming whole, the means of it, is a profound secret. On the side of the earthly or mundane, there may well be surprises, unexpected gains, or rewards. On the side of human nature, it's symbolized by the flight of the eagle, soaring flight, free from entanglement, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to acquire broader vision. All that is indicated here. This rune stands at the very heart of initiation. Nothing external matters here, except as it shows you its inner reflection. It's concerned with the deepest stratum of our being, the bedrock on which our destiny is founded. It means experiencing a death. It, if need be, let go of everything, no exceptions, no exclusions. When you receive this rune, renewal of your spirit is at stake, and it doesn't mean physical death. It doesn't have to mean physical death. It may mean physical death, but generally it means let go of everything that is not for your highest good, really. So, as I said, there is definitely some sort of ending. There is something hidden. It's all the same messages, different cards. Like, as I said, I've never used these cards in a reading before. You see me shuffle them like I can't pick the card. I can't make them come out the way they do. There's a billion other cards throughout all of these decks, and they all tell me the same messages for you guys. It's the same with every sign and every reading I do. I feel like you just need to initiate what it is you want. As I said, you need to be independent. You need to make decisions based on what you want, but at the same time, you know, this isn't for your highest good. Okay, I would like 9 cards, please, for Cancer. Okay, 6 more, please. 4 more, please. 3 more, please. I feel like that's way too many, but I'll take that one because it's separate from the others. 2 more, please. Okay. On the bottom, you've got 2 knights, which is interesting. Right now, normally, I mean, it can mean a third party. And normally when wands are involved, it means a lot about third party. You've got 2 knights here. You've got the Knight of Wands and you've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is feeling stuck. Someone's bored, someone's got a short attention span. As I said, could be a third party. You're at a standstill, irresponsible, they're careless. You know, I just feel like they're not trustworthy. They're not devoted. So this could be your person, like I said. You've also got the Knight of Gabriel, which is the same, as I said, as the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is about having some inspired action. It's about passion. It's about impulsiveness. It's about someone who's a risk taker. It's about being confident, being courageous, but realizing it's also time to take action. You instinctively know what to do. Now, as I said, it can also mean a third party, which is what I said about this person not being trustworthy at all. So it's like 2 choices, you and them. You're more sort of, you know, needing to be courageous and make a decision because this person is not trustworthy. But it can also mean, as I said, third party. And it's letting you know that there's possibly a third party. Or this person could be seeing multiple people. Okay. Now, goodness gracious. I'm just looking at the table for a minute. Oops. You're not trusting your intuition in a situation. But I feel like with the Temperance just fell out. So, no, not Temperance, sorry, the Hangman. It's about letting something go, getting some wisdom, getting some enlightenment, withdrawing from a situation, you know, but trusting your intuition with the third eye. You've also got the Moon card, so this person could also be a Pisces. But yeah, I just feel like there are secrets. You need to trust your intuition. I feel like you don't know everything. There's fear, there's anxiety. This person puts up an illusion about what they like or what they're doing or how much they like you, that kind of thing. There's definitely deception. So, but yeah, I just feel like you need to definitely trust your intuition. And this person could be controlling, but you need to take back your own power as well. All right. Now I'll get back to where I was. So the first card I'm going to read is the Five of Swords. So I feel like this card is important because I feel like you don't want to release this situation. You could feel very defeated. I feel like, you know, this situation you need to stop trying to control the situation. I feel like, I don't feel like you know everything, like I said. And, even if you break up, it's like you want to get back together because you're codependent and don't want to be alone. And yeah. I can already see, though, this person could be a player with the King of Pentacles in reverse. They could also be, they don't manage money well. They may not be this very successful and accomplished person. I don't feel like they're stable. I don't feel like, whatever plans you have with this person, I don't feel like they're going to work out. But yeah, also, as I said, can be a player. They could have other options, like I said a minute ago, with a third party. And you've got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this talks about learning. It talks about recognizing, realizing, like, even though this situation doesn't serve you, you don't want to release it. As I said, you're trying to control it. Yeah, you really just don't want to make a decision with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're just not taking action. And I feel like even though you know, like, you're recognizing that what's going on in this situation, even if you took off your rose-colored glasses, even if you took that blindfold off and saw the situation for what it was, I still don't think you're going to want to make a decision. Can you tell me more? Yeah, look, there's no firm foundation. You've got base chakra and you've got moving on. So I don't know if you are living with this person, not living with this person. But, they could be, your everyday things could be like a concern. So whether you share food, safety, shelter, your everyday things, it affects your everyday things, the base and root chakra. Also, I feel like with the root chakra, I mean, we talk about no stability. It's like there's no firm foundation in this situation. You don't feel secure, and whether that comes back to material resources or it's just in general, there's no stability. It's like moving, you need to move on. Look, there needs to be an ending. This could be a Scorpio too. But I just, like lack of victory and success, not wanting to break a cycle. Yeah, not trusting your intuition, not wanting to break a cycle. So yeah, resisting the change, which is what I said. Don't want to make a decision, don't want to really take any kind of action. Even if you know this person, there is no stability in this situation. You really need to do some self-healing. This could be a Sag. There's no stability, like I keep saying. This person could be immature. They're not very flexible. But as I said, you need to really realize that there's no stability. And you got financial material changes. Like a financial loss. As I said, this person could take you for money, whatever they can get from you. But you still don't want to be alone. You fear the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. You've got a lot of inner conflict, though. but you don't want to walk away. So the Eight of Wands talks about, you know, fast-paced changes, taking action, communication. So I don't know whether you're going to get some sort of communication that's, you know, going to tell you that somebody is a player, you know, like is something going on there where that's going to help with this decision. Because I feel like you could have thought you're in this situation where you both work together as a team, and you know, it's you're happy being together, you know, and then it's like tower moment. You don't want to move on. You found out this person is a player. Maybe some communication comes in, but at the same time, the Five of Michael's in the middle. So that's reconciliation. That's, you know, maybe you have a loss. Maybe, you know, you feel defeated. Maybe somebody wants to make amends. Maybe that's why the communication. Maybe this is them. Is it communication coming from the other person? Yeah. Like you feel anxious, worried, fear, depressed, you know, all those negative thoughts. You know, I feel like you could be not even sleeping all that well. But as I said, you're not wanting to have a new path and beginning because you keep thinking this person is going to, you know, be your wishes fulfilled, but it's a spiritual lesson you need to learn. This person is going to break your heart. I feel like this person is very manipulating, but as I said, you don't want to move on. Can you tell me more about this communication? Where's this communication coming from? You need to stand your ground. Although I feel like you're going to feel like you need some sort of personal closure. So even if this person comes in, and or even if someone else, I think it doesn't even matter. I feel like whatever this is, it's like you want to stay in your comfort zone because you can't see past where you're at. You don't want to be alone. So even if communication comes in, it makes absolutely no difference because you don't want to be alone. You want your wishes fulfilled, but I'm telling you, there's no stability. There needs to be an end to this situation because I feel like with the Death card, it's like realizing it's time to move on, severing ties. So, but it's going to take strength for you to do that. This could be a Leo. You just need to look at this situation like a lost opportunity because I feel like they're going to take you for everything. They're going to take you for money. You would have had a lack of finances, some sort of financial loss because of this person. And I don't even feel like it makes you happy. I feel like you have this idea of what this person was going to be. I feel like you had an idea of what you thought this relationship was going to look like. And I don't feel like it's turned out to be what it is you thought. Because they're not successful. They're not stable. They're not accomplished. And they probably don't even have any money. They are a player. Whatever this is. But yeah, you definitely, unfortunately, if I had looked at the next card, you definitely are disappointed. But you may forgive. And I don't know if that means forgive you, forgive them. I also feel like you don't want to take those rose-colored glasses off. As I said, the whole feeling is that it's easier to sweep it under the carpet. It's easy for me not to see it. Turn a blind eye. self-denial or self-deceit. You want a happy home, but you need to move on and leave the past in the past. And that's the exact same card I just, 6 of Raphael right there, 6 of Cups, same card. But yeah, you need to let go. You need to get some wisdom. You need to withdraw. You need to take that pause to kind of get some enlightenment about what it is you want. And what this person can, you know, like offer you as such. What is this situation? See it for what it is. Take those rose-colored glasses off. Take the blindfold off. You know, stop trying to kind of just brush it under the carpet. And I feel like you've definitely got some clouded judgment. You really need to take back your own power and get some clarity, because I feel like you're not seeing the truth in a situation with the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're not seeing the situation for what it is. You need to be a free spirit. You need to learn from this. You know, I feel like this person could be, I guess, younger than you, but you need to be brave. You need to get excited about life. And I feel like you need to realize you have limitless potential. And you've got the Ace of Wands as well. So yeah, I just feel like this is about growing from this. You are definitely going to grow from whatever you've been through. Yeah, I just feel like it can also mean new opportunity, and it can mean even a new opportunity in love. It just means a blossoming, passionate, you know, kind of love. But yeah, I feel like there's something better for you, is what I'm hearing. Show me more. Yeah, because what you want is a firm foundation. You just need to look at it like this is a distraction, or like there's a lack of direction, a missed opportunity, you know, any of those. You don't have the same values and expectations as, well, they don't have them as you. I feel like, you know, it's going to take everything though to get through this. Like, you are a strong individual. You can get through this. You don't need this person in your life. Unfortunately, you're all in your head about it though. Get rid of those self-limiting beliefs. Stop criticizing yourself. Stop the negative thoughts and, oh, I'm going to be alone forever, blah, 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 bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Stop telling you this shit. I just feel like even if you reconcile, it's not going to be successful. This could be a Cancer and this could be you. So with the reverse, I feel like, you know, it's not going to be successful, but you are the one that may want to reconcile. Or you feel defeated. But there is definitely no, you know, success and victory in this situation. All right. That's what I have. For you, Cancer, I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And as I said, maybe you need to initiate this. Maybe you need to actually make a change. In the end, it's going to take strength. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.